Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to our mods mashup. Today we're looking at a Oliver tractor. You don't see many of these in Farm Sim. This is the Oliver 1955 over-under Hydro Shift. Let's take a look at it in the store, I should say. So it's under tractor. So you have two options, open cab and with a cab. They're both 1955 models. So you have the standard, which is just regular tires, single tire like that, with a muffler or straight pipe and rear twins. And if you get both those options, it'll cost you $13,500 for a 120 horsepower tractor. And if you get the other option, same options, rear twins, muffler muffler or straight pipe, $23,500, 120 horsepower again. So here's what they all look like right here. So here is the straight pipe singles. Right there, it's got wheel weights in the back, right so. And here is the muffler with singles. And here's the muffler with twins without the cab. And here is the dualies with the muffler. And here's the dualies with, or no, here's the straight pipe without the dualies. So that's what it looks like from the outside. So let's take a look at the front. So they all have front weights on there, as you can see. They're all rear wheel drive. At least that's what they were at their time, I suppose. But of course, in Farm Sim, it might change if you use stuff like the drive control mod. So this is what the side looks like. I don't think you can do anything on the outside of these. No, it doesn't look like you can do anything on the outside. Just enter it. Here's what the back looks like. There's your PTO right there. Got your 3-point hitch right there as well. Kind of a nice old school style tractor. It's got the slow moving sign, which you are obliged to have by law in a lot of areas. I'm not sure about everywhere, but a lot of areas. So the one thing that I'm kind of curious about is whether or not it sounds different with a muffler versus a straight pipe. So let's hop into this tractor and turn it on and see what it sounds like. I'll be quiet here for a second. So it doesn't seem to sound too crazy. You notice that they have a little bit of black smoke that changes to, black smoke that changes to clear smoke, which is kind of interesting. And also, if you look carefully, they have a little flap up there, and it actually does work. So if you look at closely again, I'll just get a little close, and you can see how it works. So it's kind of neat. And there's that black smoke I was talking about, which I don't know if this is a bug, but it seems to happen. And then if I start it again, let it go for a bit, and then let it go away, and then it's fine. I don't know what the deal is there, but that's a bit interesting. So here is the muffler. So let's see if it sounds any different. No. It's unfortunate. I was hoping it would sound a bit more interesting with one versus the other, but I'm sure it's a lot of extra work because you have to have the two files in there with different sounds, but it'd still be kind of cool if it was the case. So that is that. Let's take a look at the inside, so to speak. So very simple cabin design here. A very simple design here, of course, because this is an older style tractor and they didn't really have as many buttons as the new ones do. So it's got a little radio there plunked in the side. It's got some buttons there. Do those buttons light up at all? Let's find out. Do the gauges work at all? No. That's a shame. Any levers move? Pedals move? No. Okay. So let's take a little jaunt around here, see what it sounds like when it's in running. Not too bad. Nice old tractor. One thing I have noticed is that the frame rates do drop a little bit with these tractors. I don't know why, but they do seem to drop a little bit. I didn't notice any glaring errors. So they use there are some errors to do with the it looks like the sound file that they use. So this is probably the same sound file they use as the AgroStar. So if I were to use it looks like it. If I were to grab this one right, where is it? Right here. I'm pretty sure it has the same sound file. Let's find out here. Based on what I'm seeing there. Let's just take a guess. Oh no, it's not that one. It must be a different one. That's the AgroStar, isn't it? No, must be an older one. Anyways, so there you go. That's what that one looks like. Let's hop in the one with a cab and see what this one looks like here. Same idea. Is there any IC? Doesn't appear to be any IC. No. That would have been kind of neat. Radio right there once again. Inside its cab is white. Now, these Oliver tractors are older style tractors, of course. You don't see many of them around anymore. And that's a bit of a shame because they're kind of a cool looking tractor. So let's go ahead and put this guy to work. Let's grab a cultivator, 120 horsepower. We'll grab the Kuhn Cultimer and see how this works together. Because this is a 120 horsepower tractor with 120 horsepower cultivator. So let's see how it works together. They're very cool little tractors. If you want to add a little bit of classic tractor, tractors to your farm, always a good idea to have something like this. It'll probably look nice with the case that we have in the New Holland 8345. Some nice older style tractors for sure. So, but like I said before, I do notice a little bit of a frame drop with these specifically. So let's come over here into our field and just do a little bit of cultivating to see how it works. This is a recently cultivated field. Let's go ahead and lower that down. Cultivate that up. Oh, that's a problem. Or is it? So it appears that the actual 3-point hitch doesn't lower enough. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to lower more than that. So that's what it lifted, and that's what it lowered. Yeah, it still works, but definitely doesn't look the right way. Okay, that's bizarre. So there you go, folks. That is the Oliver 1955. It's not perfect, but if you want some older style tractor on your farm, definitely could be a nice idea to add it to your farm. And oh, look at that, the flywheel turns there. That's neat. And then the little flap right there works as well. Nice. All right, folks. Like I said, that's the 1955 Oliver over-under Hydroshift diesel. Nice looking old tractor. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button. And if you have a suggestion for the next mod, leave a comment below with your idea. I'll catch you guys later.